Good afternoon. This is, well, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever time you're watching this. This is a demo for the study tool that I created, Answer Store, as it's called here. That was its initial name. Um, for context, this tool was used to simplify the studying process, at least for a specific class that I was taking at the time. The way the class was structured is before exams, we were given a review quiz with unlimited attempts. But the interesting thing about it is when you would choose an answer. For example, I choose Visa 16 and let's say Austin. It will tell you whether or not you got those questions right or wrong, but it won't tell you which answer choice was correct. So this left me with a predicament. I would have to take it a number of times, either that or study the class material um, thoroughly. But it was an art class. The textbook was quite thick, and the questions she would have are very specific. So I found it more efficient to discover the answers through the exam review than through reading the textbooks. So yeah, and I guess you could say, in spite of laziness, I created a program to do this work for me. So let's go ahead and use this. Let's create a new database. Let's name this database test exam. Test exam. Okay, that's a bit redundant. Okay, so for a given test exam, we can load it up. Let's go ahead and load it up. And now that we've loaded it up, we can. This test exam is currently empty. Um, uh, so um, most of these questions, these top two choices will not work correctly. Um, we can manually add a question, or we can enable the test and go mode, which was the mode that I designed to for a given exam. The exams would have maybe 30 questions at a time, so it was more efficient to create a test and go mode, which I will demonstrate now. So, for example, let's say question one. Let's copy question one. Paste it in here. Copy question one. Paste it in here. That's okay. And then we choose the answer that we chose for it. Let's say Visa. Um, then we can go ahead and choose other answers that we chose for it. This allows for multiple choice and not multiple choice, but multiple selection questions. Questions with multiple options. Okay, so let's choose this question. Paste it there. And then choose an answer for it. Let's choose 16. And then for our next question, we're going to do what's the capital of Texas? Save it. And then we're going to choose San Antonio. Once we submit this test, we get our results, which all were false. We got a 0, unfortunately. That's about it. So we can press cancel to stop and then input the, uh, go to the next part, which is we can view and edit the questions that we have. Currently, it lists all the answer choices as false until we have told it that it is true. So let's go ahead and tell it. Go to the next part. It was the choose a card provider. Uh, when we chose Visa, was it true? No, it wasn't. It was false. 3 plus 2 is 16. No, that's false. And what is the capital of Texas? I chose San Antonio here, which is saved here. and it's false. So now we can look at the database and see for a given question the answer choices that are false or true. And this was quite good when you took the exam multiple times because it would pull the questions from banks, and and the more times I took it, the more data I had in a given database, which is this one right here. So let's go ahead and try it again. Let's go ahead and take the exam again. Question one, which is here. It found a close match already in this database. So if we wish to add a answer choice to this already, we can go ahead and choose it. So we're going to add. We chose Visa last time. Let's choose Mastercard. Question two is this one again. Hold on. Okay. Oh yes, I'm supposed to press yes first. Press yes, and we found a close match. So we can go ahead and add 3 plus 2. We can go ahead and add another answer choice, 3 plus 2. And we'll choose 5 this time. Let's choose 5. And for question 3, let's go ahead and add this. It already exists. There's a close match. So let's choose San Antonio this time. No, we chose San Antonio last time. Let's choose New Jersey. Yes. We can go ahead and submit here. We got our answer choices back: false, true, and false. So let's go ahead and move on to the next part and verify our answers. For MasterCard, it is false. For 5, it is true. And for New Jersey, it is false. So now we can go ahead and look at the list. Let's see, card provider. Visa is false, and MasterCard is false. 3 plus 2, 16 is false, and 5 is true. And for the capital of Texas, San Antonio is false, and New Jersey is false. Let's take it one more time. And this time I will put all the correct answers. Seems I chose the wrong answer choice for question 1, and MasterCard is true. So let's go ahead and discard this current session. And let's go ahead and choose a card provider. And let's change one of these answer choices, MasterCard, from true to false. From false to true. And now it's true. So let's say another uh, function of this program. You are allowed to edit answer choices that you may have put in here. You could delete answer choices. You could delete this current question from the database completely and add an answer choice. And you can change whether an answer choice is true or false, as I demonstrated prior. So let's go ahead and take the exam one more time. Let's get all the answers correct. 3 plus 2 is 5, and the capital of Texas is A. Strangely enough, I think I meant to put T. It was supposed to be a joke, but joke's on me. I cannot read. So all of it was true. MasterCard. Well, I'm gonna ignore that one for right now. I'm just gonna capital Texas. It already exists. So we're going to add it was 5, which is true. Actually, this question is discarded. I think this is the only one we got wrong. And the answer choice was A. Yes. Now we can go ahead and continue to the next part. Is A true? Yes, it is. And now it's complete. And now we have for this given exam, We have all the answer choices that are true, which I could then use in a Quizlet, um, which I could use in my own Quizlet or a Kahoot or something of that nature, um, to review the material more efficiently, instead of taking the exam multiple times, making me more tired over time. So another function I wanted to show off was the search by text function, which if we choose, for example, we search at the beginning of the question, let's put what. Search results are these two. What is 3 plus 2? What is that? Um, let's go ahead and search up choose. Choose, this is the only question in the database that pops up. Let's go ahead and look at it, and stuff like that. Now let's try 3 plus 2. What is 3 plus 2? It shows up. This is the search engine that I implemented in this program. And yeah, so this is the entire program. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.